Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Monica here, Mindful Yoga with Monica. And tonight we're doing a evening yoga practice to help decompress from maybe a tiring day, a stressful day, and you're feeling it in your body, or you just want to release the energy from your body that doesn't feel good. So let's get ourselves started. And coming on to your back, you don't need any equipment. Unless you have any knee issues, if you want to get a blanket, you can always put something under your knees if you need it. And pause the video, anything that you feel that you need to support, but otherwise we're all good to go. Taking a moment as you rest, stretch out your legs and rest your arms by your side. Allow your body to settle into the mat, feeling that support beneath you. Just let yourself settle. Taking in a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out of the nose or the mouth. Breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, feel your body let go the stress from today. One more deep breath, filling up in the belly, throughout the body, and let go. Okay, bending your knees. Give yourself a nice hug. And maybe open the knees a little wider as if you were doing happy baby, but we're just holding the knees and rocking side to side. I'm massaging the back. And then slowly roll over to one side and take your time to come up to sitting. Take a moment and pause. From here, we're going to come on to our hands and knees tabletop. And really get to feel the support beneath you through your hands and your knees. And let's make circles with the hips and your spine, loosening up all the tension from the day. Whatever you need, relax the neck, the shoulders. Pause to center, move the other direction. Relaxing into the breath. And then pause for a moment, walk your hands back and loosen up the wrists. Coming back to table. We're going to take your right arm, you're going to thread the needle. So breathe and open up, breathe in, exhale, draw your arm underneath and rest your shoulder. If you have trouble dropping your shoulder all the way down, you can always place a blanket or a block underneath your shoulder. Stack your hips on top of your knees. Breathe in deeply. You can take your left arm, stretch it out a bit if you want that extra support. And if you like, you can stretch your left leg out, your toes. Breathe into the belly and the side of your right body. As you open up the upper back and your right shoulder blade. One more breath. And then come back slowly, supporting yourself. Come back to table, moving your hips a little side to side. Again, just weave your spine. Coming back to table, let's do the left side. Open up, breathe in, and exhale. Needle underneath, drop your shoulder and stack your hips on top of your knees. Take in a breath. If you want, you can stretch the arm out and stretch your right leg out onto the toes. This is really good. Releasing the feet, back of the leg, calves. One more breath. And then slowly come back. Support yourself as you rise up. Once again, move the hips side to side. Coming back to table, take your right leg, stretch it out and cross over the left. We're going to pulse back and forth, giving a nice stretch in the calf, in the right calf. Breathe into the front a little bit. One more. And then slowly take your right leg, whether you walk it up, swing it out to the front. You can help your leg to the front, coming into a low lunge. If you need to put any padding underneath your knee, coming all the way up. Take a deep breath, breathe in, and draw the hips a little forward, stretching your left quad. From here, you're going to take your right hand, bring it to the outside of the left side of the head. Take a deep breath, breathe in, and stretch the side of your neck. Always coming into that belly breath. As you release, bring your hands down. Place your hands down. You might need to either you can come up a little higher. We're coming into a bit of a split. So breathe in, slowly lift your right foot up. So you don't have to fully extend. It can be quite intense, but this is a great hamstring release. Breathing in deep. There's so much tension that we build up. If you've been sitting all day, this is a really nice release in the lower back. On your next breath, come all the way back. Bring your hands on the inside and slowly, maybe this is more than enough and you're really deepening into the low lunge. Open the front of the body, and some of us might come down, it's quite more intense, onto the forearms. You can bring your right foot out if you want. So it's important to open up the hips, release all the buildup throughout the day. And then slowly come back, taking your leg and swinging it back, and come into table and move your hips side to side. Coming to the left side, stretch your left leg out, cross it over. Taking a deep breath, breathe in and stretch, push back into the heel. Feels so good in the hamstring. I love this one. And breathe. Let's pulse up and slowly come back. Really enjoying that calf stretch. Now we're going to swing the left leg out. Either swing it around, lift it to the front. Take your arm outside. You can stack your knee right on top of your ankle and drop your hip. From here, you're going to take your left hand and stretch your head to the other side. Don't force it too much. And on your next breath, release, come back, bringing your hips all the way back, coming into a split. So you could either just hold your hands here or come down a bit lower. Whatever depth that you want to do, I'm sure you'll feel it when pulling the foot up. You really get a good hamstring stretch. And let's take a nice deep breath, breathing in and allow that release to happen. On your next breath, breathe in, walk your hands up, bring your hands to the front. You can stay on your fingertips. Inhale, draw the hips forward, really deep lunge. You can stay here, or if you wish, come down onto your forearms. It's much deeper, so depending on the depth of your practice, so choice up onto the hands or down onto your forearms. Let's take a few breaths. And slowly come back up, swinging your leg behind you. And once again, moving your hips side to side. We're going to pivot into coming into a seated position. Taking your right leg in and your left leg out, whichever side. We have to do both sides. And we're going to do a side body stretch. So bring your arm on the inside of your extended leg and draw the other arm up, giving yourself a nice side body stretch. So it's not like we're not really going deep. We're just releasing the side of the body. You can even just rest your arm on your leg. Try to keep the length in your neck so that you feel the airway breathing nice and slow. Maybe close your eyes as you start to enjoy the release throughout your body. On your next in-breath, rise up and release. Switching sides. Always being mindful how one side might be a little more open than the other. Bring your arm inside, open that side body, breathe in and exhale. Extend slowly, nice and slow, nice and release. Breathing in from the belly and out. And on your next in-breath, slowly come back. Draw your leg in. And let's pivot slowly onto you. I repeat slowly because we're really just bringing the pace down, ending your day. Take a moment, draw your knees into your chest one more time, rocking side to side. And stretch out your legs. Final resting pose, Savasana, making yourself comfortable, taking a deep breath, breathe in. Exhale out. And take a couple of minutes to really observe and enjoy the space you feel within your body. And let yourself decompress. As you come back into the awareness of your breath, deepening the breathing, give yourself a good stretch. You can stay here as long as you like. And bend your knees, giving yourself a nice hug. Rolling over to one side, maybe keeping your eyes closed as you gently come up to sitting with your legs crossed. And just noticing how your energy has shifted. And hopefully this will help you relax and have a more restful evening and night. And thank you so much for sharing, taking time to do this practice. And I wish you a beautiful, restful evening. Thank you.